how are we all today? So we are here in Amsterdam. This is our first day of our 4-day trip. We're doing 4 cities in 4 days. Look at this view behind us, eh? Beautiful. So Steve and I arrived here last night. We took a lot of delays to get us here, but eventually we got here and we went out and we've seen the sights a little bit, but we thought today's the day we start filming. So today we are in Amsterdam, tomorrow we're in Paris, Monday we're in London, and Tuesday we will be in Liverpool. So yeah, we're here. It's cold. Stupidly I didn't bring a coat with me, so that's one of my missions today, is to get a coat. We have a lot we want to do today. We are going to try and fit as much of Amsterdam into one day as we can. We want to go and see some museums. We want to go and see some coffee shop. Something I want to do is go to the Heineken brewery. Heineken is my favourite beer. So as you know, in my last video I reached 70 pounds lost, which is 5 stone. I'm going to celebrate it a bit this weekend, well this next 4 days, by not being on a diet and not eating healthy. My plan is to enjoy this trip and take in as much as I can. I want to eat foods I've not ate, I want to drink things I've not drank, and I just want to have a really good time. There's loads to see in this city, there's loads of places to go, and we're just going to do it. Right guys, so on this trip with me is a very good friend of mine, Steve. He's on YouTube as Retro Smile Adventures. Steve and I have been friends for a very long time. You will have seen him on some of my walking videos, but as we're doing this trip together, I want to introduce him to you properly. So guys, this is Steve.
Hi guys, how we doing?
Tell them a bit about yourself, mate.
A little bit about myself. Okay, so I am Steve. My channel is Retro Smile Adventures. I do adventure videos, mental health, theme park videos, anything like that really. Here with Pete to help him see the sights and sounds of the 4 cities we're going to be in. One of the cities we already been to, so we know where we're going with the Liverpool one, but Amsterdam, Paris and London, especially Paris and Amsterdam, we're completely clueless. So it's going to be fun. Pete is going to be on his best behaviour. I am not going to wreck his diet too much, but I will make sure he puts on... I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to make sure he puts on just a little bit of weight.
So guys, make sure you subscribe to Steve's channel. He is Retro Smile Adventures. There will be a link here, and there'll be a link in my description as well. Right, let's get this day going. Check this out, folks. Something you wouldn't see back home. Look at all these bikes. Have you ever seen so many bicycles in your life? It's cool though. I like it. You know, you don't see a lot of fat people over here, and this is the reason, because everybody cycles everywhere. So I've learned a lesson today. Don't trust the weather, ever. So all week the weather's been telling us it's going to be 18 degrees in Amsterdam and Paris this weekend. So I, in my bright wisdom, thought, you know what, I won't need a coat. I'm freezing! It's absolutely freezing around here. Steve's alright though, look.
Warming up, yeah.
I did bring like a jumper thing, but yeah, I'm cold. So we're hopping on the tram, number 24. This is going to take us down to the Heineken brewery. A bit early in the day, but sod it, should be good. So we are currently in the queue to get into the Heineken tour. So let's check this out. Not many people. We should be in about 2-3 hours, so chat to you then. So we got into the Heineken tour, finally. Should be interesting. We got a couple of free beers as well. I want to see if I can get more than a couple of free beers, I think. So we'll keep going.
you can take that as well.
Let's give this a try then. Ooh, sweet. Cheers, buddy. It's nice, that. I don't think there's any alcohol in that yet.
What's the short story?
In here you saw just people enter the brewery, right? And when the next time when the door opens, they are all gone. They are turned into Heineken beer. And that's what you will do as well. You will go into our brewing kettle where you'll be mixed up with all the ingredients that we need for a Heineken beer, and eventually you will turn into a Heineken beer yourself.
It all starts with water. We add malted barley. We heat it up to create a sugary liquid called wort. Hops are added for the bitter flavor. A yeast converts the sugar into carbon dioxide, alcohol, and a fruity flavor. You have been transformed into a fresh Heineken beer, and now you are ready to be bottled. Good luck.
Ready for a bigger one though. That's the first beer done. Happy with that. A bit small. Could do another one. Don't know where Steve's gone. I think he's actually filming the entire tour. Every single thing. He's not going to miss any of it. This is good. I'm really impressed. I've kind of lost Steve in this walk. I'm not sure where he is, but there's some stuff around here that you can do with your friends now, so I'm going to have to wait for him. But like I said, I think he's actually filming this entire tour, so it should be cool. beer. Very good beer. What did you think of the Heineken tour then?
It was good.
Yeah?
Not quite as good as the Guinness tour.
You know, I thought it was the opposite. I thought that this was better than the Guinness tour. It's easy to get more beers in the Guinness tour though. At least you get a pint as well.
And I liked how the beers were upstairs with that.
Yeah.
We got the viewing room again.
Oh yeah, the Sky Tower, isn't it? Yeah.
And here we're in the basement.
Where are you guys from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Awesome. Are you doing a bit of a tour, or you doing a tour of Europe, or are you coming in specifically
Just
for Amsterdam?
Amsterdam and Brussels.
Yeah, brilliant.
Such a quick week.
So we got to the end of the tour, guys. We expected a pint, but we're getting a half instead. I'm happy. You happy?
Yeah, it was good. It was alright. It was entertaining. It was good enough. It's not too sure whether it was 19 euros worth it.
I think so.
It was alright.
I enjoyed it.
You do get a free beer.
So 2, 3 halves.
Yeah, you do get a pint. So
Eventually.
yeah.
And we got another one earlier. But yeah, I'm really impressed with it. I love Heineken. It's my favourite beer. Has been for many, many years. So to be at the home of Heineken, having a beer, I'm quite happy. So on for the rest of the day for us. Hey folks, so we've just had our lunch. Or dinner, actually it's after 4 now. We hit the Hard Rock Cafe. It's nice, needed it. That was the first thing we've ate all day, to be honest. It's really weird, right? But every time you come outside, you can smell weed wherever you walk. I think there's somebody smoking everywhere. Anyway, gonna crack on. Good old H&M. You can always rely on them to have a decent looking hoodie. Hey. And once again, that feeling, able to walk into a shop, buy any top, t-shirt, anything I want. Feels really good. Happy with this. Looks alright. So we're just in the square now. The statue of Rembrandt behind us. Had a good day really. The Heineken tour was fun. A couple of hours in there. And then we've had a bit of a stroll around. Yeah, then another night out tonight. See how that goes. Got the coffee shops behind me there. Smokey's Cafe. Might have to give that a look at some point. But it's a cool city. I like it. It's a shame we've only got one day here, but you know, it's all good. Paris will be fun tomorrow. It's a very cosmopolitan city. I like it. I do. I will be back. Amsterdam's one of those places. You can't come to Amsterdam and not go to a coffee shop. It's famous for its coffee shops. So we're going to go in and... Are we just having a coffee?
Okay.
Might have a brownie or I fancy something sweet. See what the calories are in them though. So
Very naughty, very naughty.
yeah. Catch up in a bit. Hey?
It'll be worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Gotta be done.
So we'll talk to you guys shortly. We had a look in there. It's absolutely rammed. You can't move. No chance of sitting down. Strangely, everybody's smoking in there. It's really smoky. Weirdly. It's not like a home. They can still smoke in the bars and cafes in there. And everybody seems to be smoking in there. Weird. Folks, so we have managed to get back to our hotel. It's been a long day really, but this isn't the end for Amsterdam for us. Our flight isn't till the afternoon to Paris tomorrow. We're going to do a bit more around Amsterdam tomorrow and then we're going to head to Paris. As for tonight, we are going in, we're going to get changed and then we're going to go out. How you doing, Steve?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You alright mate, yeah?
Still on a bit, yeah.
That's our bus tonight.
So our bus will be on that, loving life.
Yeah, pretty happy. It's bus is every half hour tonight to the hotel all night. So when we fall in at 5 o'clock in the morning again. Good morning. So this is day 2 of a 4-day city trip. We did plan on doing a few things around Amsterdam this morning, but we've lay in. We're heading into the city, then we're heading to the plane. Yeah, it's been good, enjoyed it. Didn't do everything we wanted to do, it was a bit rushed, mainly our fault. But we have a big plan today for Paris, so yeah, on to Paris. Hi folks, so we are at the end of our trip to Amsterdam. We're heading down the gate and we're going to jump on the plane to Paris. Thoughts on Amsterdam? I like it. It's a beautiful city. It's really modern city, you know, even though it's old, but the way people act and the way people treat other people, you can tell it's very open-minded. It's a nice city. I enjoyed it. I want to come again. I think a day like we've had certainly wasn't enough. We had a lot more we wanted to do. I had a lot more I wanted to film, so sorry I didn't get to film that much for you guys. It was nice and I will return. That's the end of day 1. We're now heading to Paris and we will start day 2 there, and we've got big plans in Paris. So catch up with you guys then.